Okay, guys, so there are two ways that you can get stronger very, very, very quickly. One, you can take anabolic steroids. They work, okay? They do. Simple as that. They work. Do I advise them? No, of course not, but they work. Two, you can learn how to brace, and that's what we're going to cover today. So for those of you that don't know what a brace is, okay, it is very simply, we're going to learn how to contract the muscles in our torso, both anterior and posterior, so that this structure is more solid. And the reason we want to do that, of course, we want to protect the spine, but also all this nonsense of training, okay, it all comes down to this. It's all about maintaining optimal positions that we are strong in so that we can move the most amount of weight. And if we are soft anywhere around here or in the upper back, we're going to lose these optimal positions and we're not going to be able to move the most amount of weight that we potentially could. Okay? So, how do we brace? Well, let's look at what we're doing here, and we'll start with that just today. So the first thing I want you to do is, I want you to learn how to increase your intra-abdominal pressure. And we're going to do that by drawing a big breath of air. So push your hands into your tummy with an exhale. Now draw air in and expand your stomach. Okay, that's step one. So again, exhale and inhale, expand. That's something you're going to want to spend a little bit of time doing, okay? A lot of people struggle to breathe into the stomach. They will breathe with a big chest instead. So practice that for a little while. Now, when you get that down and you've got the big expanded stomach, your muscles at that point in your core are in a lengthened state. We then want to learn how to contract them, okay? We want to learn how to squeeze them. You might not be able to do that initially because that requires a little bit of mind-muscle connection. If that is you, I suggest that you practice some crunches and you hold the top position of a crunch and start to make that connection. Okay, that's what a contracted abdominal wall feels like. If you're ready for it, let's go through it. So we're going to go. Now inhale. And contract the muscles. And we are squeezing them, okay? Now, take something like a squat. You're going to get that big breath. Contract. Then you're going to hold that breath through the squat, okay? Because you want to keep all that pressure. You never want to go tight, 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 and lose all that lovely brace that you had through the movement. Because you're screwed on the way back up, okay? You are pushing energy into the ground to transfer it to the bar, and it's all being dissipated in this shitty soft tissue that you've now got on your core. It's no use. The structure is now not solid to transfer energy. It's just a power soak. So maintain that held breath when you can release as you come up to the top. Now, let's say you're doing 10 reps of a row, a bent over row. Are you going to sit and hold your breath through 10 reps? Of course not. You're going to sit and breathe through every one. But look, I can get a breath, contract, and I can continue to talk to you, and I can let air out, and I can kind of get through this, and I'm still holding tension on my core, okay? And the reason I'm banging on about this is because I can't fucking tell you how many times someone starts off with an amazing brace and then it just falls to shit, okay? And the thing is, see when you're getting to like in a 10 set of squats to rep 7, 8, 9, 10, and shit's getting real at that point. The last fucking thing you want to do is lose your brace. That's like, honestly, trust me in this. If you focus on that brace, you will get to the end. Okay? Even if you don't get to the end, you'll just make me fucking happy. that you tried. People rarely feel squats in particular with the legs. They usually lose a brace. Okay? So that's the anterior side of bracing. We'll cover posterior and the upper back and stuff at a later date. Learn how to get a good contraction in the core. See you guys.